As the world anticipates Superman's big screen return this July, DC Comics has quietly taken a bold step in redefining the character's future in the pages of Superman Unlimited #1. Written by Dan Slott and drawn by Rafael Albuquerque, this issue doesn't just relaunch the Man of Steel, it reshapes the mythos in a surprising and emotionally rich way. While it begins with the warmth of a day-in-the-life Superman tale, the story soon pivots to introduce one of the most dramatic changes to the character in years. The calm before the storm. Dan Slott, known for his long and inventive run on The Amazing Spider-Man, approaches Superman with a tone of optimism and sincerity. Much like his beloved slice of life, Spidey stories, Slott opens Superman Unlimited with a grounded look at Clark Kent's world, from newsroom banter at the Daily Planet to heartfelt street-level interactions that remind us of Superman's deep connection to humanity. The introduction of Imani Edge, a philanthropic powerhouse and Morgan Edge's ex-wife, adds a fresh voice to the cast. As the new owner of the Daily Planet, she brings not only resources, but a mission of accountability and reform, a smart narrative parallel to real-world figures using their wealth for public good. Through her, Slott brings the age-old idea of truth and justice into contemporary relevance. A hero's character in motion. Slott's Superman is less about brute strength and more about moral clarity. That distinction becomes stark when he faces a catastrophic threat involving a meteor, but not just any meteor. What seems like a routine rescue mission quickly spirals into something far more dangerous and personal. What follows is a sequence that highlights everything Superman stands for: his refusal to accept casualties, his unrelenting compassion, and the depth of his humanity, even when faced with his greatest vulnerability. The action is dynamic, but it's the emotion that hits hardest. A brief musical exchange with a street performer, a memory triggered by a future vision. These are the details that make Superman Unlimited feel like a love letter to the character's legacy and a roadmap for his evolution. A radiant transformation. Without delving too deep into spoilers, the climax of the issue alters Superman on a fundamental level. It's a moment that pays homage to past iterations. Fans of DC 1 million and the Silver Age will spot the nods, while planting the seeds for an entirely new era. It's bold, visual, and mysterious, the kind of swing Slott is known for, and one that opens the door to rich storytelling potential. Meanwhile, the aftermath of this event reshapes the global balance of power in the DC universe. A small nation now holds a mineral that could weaken Superman and others like him, a geopolitical twist that mirrors real-world resource conflicts and adds tension for future issues. The art of reinvention. Rafael Albuquerque's art, bolstered by Marcelo Mayalo's vibrant colors, effortlessly balances the quiet intimacy of Metropolis with the bombast of interstellar threats. His expressive character work and fluid paneling make even exposition-heavy scenes feel kinetic. It's a welcome return for Albuquerque, whose previous Superman project never fully launched, and here, he more than makes up for lost time. A legacy reshaped, not replaced. What makes Superman Unlimited #1 work so well is that it respects Superman's history while refusing to remain static. Through clever flashbacks and layered storytelling, it offers longtime fans a chance to reflect and new readers a clean jumping-on point. It's not a reboot, it's a rebirth, one that acknowledges where Superman has been, but dares to ask where he could go next. Dan Slott's first issue suggests a creative team with big ambitions and the talent to realize them. If this is the dawn of a new golden age for Superman, it's already shining brighter than expected.